Good morning, family and friends. Day 198, November 9th, about 7:15. Temperature is a warm 52 degrees. As you can see, I don't have my hoodie on. I still have my rain pants on. I love those things. Keeps my legs nice and warm. But day 198, we're going to do 13.4 at the low gap shelter. Our big mile days are done. We're just doing these little miles so we can come in on a weekend when our significant others will pick us up. Or else we could be done by Thursday. But yeah, I prefer taking it slow these last few days. Give me time to reflect and think before I rush back into society. This morning we're doing most of the work. We'll be going down about 1,000, going up 1,000, down 1,000, back up, and then it kind of levels off the rest of the day. Kind of wished I had gone into town at that last hostel because my food supply is getting kind of low. We're going to resupply tomorrow at Neal's Gap. But I really enjoyed having those protein bars. That really helped me. I don't have any. But we just got to get through today and half a day tomorrow. We'll be okay. So, you know, the toughest thing about hiking now, look at leaves. You can't see these little rocks that trip you up. I almost did a face plant like this morning. Because I don't know what it was. It caught the edge of my foot, my right foot, and I almost went flying. So you really can't go as fast as you want to go because you really don't know what's underneath these leaves. That's the tough part. I was hoping to finish this thing under 200 days, but not so. Well, that's okay. No big deal. We'll do, 203. 5 more days. This is our last hiking Tuesday. Boy, it'd be nice to run to fresh grounds today. I don't know if we're going to have that opportunity, but it would be really, really nice. And, yeah, so we'll see what the AT has in store for us today. Hopefully nothing crazy. God willing, we stay on our feet and able to walk. Hike. All right, we'll be back to you. Here's a view from top of Rocky Mountain. Looking to the east. The sun is staring me in the face. What a gorgeous morning. Not a breeze. Thankfully it's in the low 50s. And it's just a wonderful, wonderful morning. Here's a much better shot without the sun on my face. Nice. Thank you, Lord, for this beautiful morning. Well, we finally made it to the top of Rocky Mountain. If you notice the back of my backpack, you'll see my red or orange raincoat strapped to the back. The reason why I do this is it's hunting season, and I've seen a number of hunters walking on the trail, unfortunately. Saw one yesterday. I asked him, what are you hunting for? In a deep, thick southern drawl that I could barely understand. He said, skunks and pigs. There's wild boar that roam these areas. Matter of fact, when Bookworm went to get water yesterday, he saw 2 big black boars. So, we need to be careful. They're not aggressive to humans, but Two Hats, who has experience with living down here and dealing with these animals, say that they go after bear. So if there's boar in the area, there's no bear. So that's the reason why I have my red raincoat strapped to the back, so at least I have some bright colors. Plus I have my green pack sweat towel. Yeah, I just thought I'd bring you up on that. But yeah, it's hunting season, bear hunting season, and there's a lot of hunters out here in these woods. Okay, I think I just chatted up a little bit. Unicoi Gap. Boy, I sure wish Fresh Grounds was down there. I am hungry. Nope, this is in Springer Mountain. This is the end of bottom of Unicoi Gap. I think that's what the monument looks like up on Springer. The Georgia Appalachian Trail Club. Chattahoochee National Forest. People have canned goods. Now, what are we going to do with canned goods? Nothing. I just realized I haven't videotaped much today. Just had lunch at Chattahoochee Gap. And this morning, 2 big ups. Well, 1 big down into Unicoi Gap. And then a big up out of Unicoi Gap up to this ridge. And it's pretty rocky, really. Slowing me down a lot. So we have about 5 miles and it's 1:45. Short day today, 13.4. Into the shelter. Low Gap Shelter, which sounds like a primo shelter. There's water right in front of the shelter. There's plenty of camping spots. There's bear cables. There's a privy. So, gee, it's going to be like staying at the Hilton. But anyway, yeah, the privies have been few and far between since Virginia. It's weird. Of course, last night we didn't have one because we stopped at a campsite. So you had to dig a hole, and then tomorrow we're going to another short day, 11.5 miles into Nell's Gap, which I need to measure. I need a resupply. I didn't get enough food. Actually, I was hoping Fresh Grounds would be at Unicoi Gap, but he wasn't. He was there the other day serving breakfast, but he wasn't there today, unfortunately for us. But we can't be greedy. I mean, we've been fed 5 times by Fresh Grounds in the last 2 weeks, starting at in the Smokies at Davenport Gap. Or no, actually, after Patch Max. Patch Max. After Max Patch. Jeez, why do I say I confuse things? Turn things around. Just stepped on a rock. And what else? That's about it for now. If we get any views, we'll show you. Oh yeah, one more bit of news. It is so warm today that I finally took my rain pants off that I've been wearing since Gatlinburg. And I got my shorts. I've always had my shorts on, but I've had my rain pants on ever since we left Gatlinburg, climbing up Clingman's Dome. But it is warm today. I'd say it's probably right now, maybe in the mid-60s. So, we're loving this weather. Unfortunately, Thursday, it's supposed to rain. At least that's what we saw earlier. It could change any minute. All right. That's enough 18 news for now. Yeah, I got myself some water from this little spot here. About a liter of water. Sat down, drank it. Looked at this beautiful sky. Yeah, you can't beat a day like this. November 9th. Are you kidding me? It's upper 60s right now, almost 70. Outstanding. I'm gonna get 3.5 to the shelter. Taking my time today. So I've been noticing a lot of these retaining wall structures here on a lot of these bends, these turns, and then there's a culvert pipe that this one obviously is not running, but yeah, this is a good job by whoever did this. I guess the Georgia Appalachian Mountain Club, making these retaining walls. Makes it nice and flat when we want to go around these bends and stuff. So kudos to Georgia Appalachian Trail Mountain Club. That's nice. You know, this is kind of curious. I've noticed here the ground is very hard, and the leaves, doesn't look like it's rained here very much lately. So I find it odd that a lot of places, not like this is more extreme flow than what I've seen, but there's a lot of trickle coming down from out of the mountains. This one, like I say, is the best flow that I've seen today, but it's interesting, wondering where all this water coming from.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Pretty sunset.
I like sunset and sunrise pictures. She's always happy when I send her one of these. So two hats will have company tonight. Slow and steady. Downloading a book, but not very fast.
Okay, folks, well, 11.4 today. Pretty easy hiking, right, Soundscape?
Very easy hiking.
Very easy
hiking.
Very.
Wasn't it 13 though? It wasn't 11.
Oh, tomorrow's, right, 13 and a half, I think.
Makes it even
13 and a half,
even
sorry.
more remarkably easy.
I don't want to shortchange
It
ourselves.
didn't feel that hard. It didn't feel that far.
Yeah, but tomorrow, getting up early, going to Neal's Gap, resupply, and we were going to stay there, but it's supposed to rain on Thursday. And we're supposed to go up Blood Mountain, the last 4,000 footer, last big mountain in our hike. So it is kind of steep going up southbound. So I'd rather get that done on a good day tomorrow. It's supposed to be a nice day, than a rainy day on Thursday. Who knows how much rain we're going to get? But I'd rather avoid it if we can. So that's the deal. 13 and a half today, about 15 tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll be in the 20s. Unbelievable. So that's it. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for checking in. And we'll see you on the trail tomorrow. God bless. Good night.